welcome to the yoga room. I think it's about 4 o'clock. So today I'm going to talk a bit and show you a few things you can do to help relieve and relax the sinus, throat, chest connection that often gets inflamed and then stressed and not communicating during the heavy pollen season. The first thing you can do, I'm going to show 4 different setups for relaxing. The first one is to set up 2 blocks. One block is going to go behind the heart, right here. Okay? And you could set it up high or low, and also a block to support the back of the head. Okay, so I'll show you how this one works. So you place the back of the heart against the block, nothing in the shoulders, and then position this block to support the head, and then extend the arms out to the side. So you want to breathe through the nose, through the neck, into the lung, and bring the breath up here and into the neck. And this is a relaxing pose. We're not going to do this because you might want to stay in this position for 10 minutes. The second prop, which is pretty much the same, if you have a large bolster or pillow, you can put it underneath your back and use the block again and stretch the arms out. Turning the palms up. If it's uncomfortable, you can bend your knees. As you can see, we're barreling out the chest, relaxing the neck. Bring the breath slowly back and forth through the nose and sinuses, down into the lungs, and back out the nose. Another thing you can do, similar setup, is you take your blanket, you roll it up like a cannoli, okay, a tube. For this one you may or may not need, okay, this is less extreme, and you may not need anything for your head. Okay, and you relax and breathe. Take time out to relax and breathe. And the last setup, which is kind of fun, is you take your folding chair, you turn it upside down, you put a blanket there, and you kind of go for a ride here on the upside down chair. You can extend the legs. You can put your hands up. Actually, they feel better here for opening the chest. And breathe. Okay, so we're going to do some breathing together. Let's start. You can sit on a chair for the rest of the class, or if you're able to get down on the floor, you could sit on the floor. We're going to start out actually doing cat-dog. So if you're in the chair, you could flex and flex your spine both ways. So let's inhale, lift the tailbone, lift the eyes. Exhale, drop the tailbone, look between your knees. Inhale. Lift the tailbone, lift the eyes. Exhale. Drop the tailbone, look, drop your head. Inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. And now sit in your chair comfortably or sit on your blanket with crossed legs. And we're going to pull back on the knees, lengthen the neck, widen the shoulders, and lengthen the spine. Now we have 3 parts of our lungs: the lower lungs, the middle lungs, and the upper lungs. Okay? So just get in touch with those 3 parts. Inhale and exhale. Okay? Few soft breaths. And we're going to turn to the right. And exhale. Inhale, center. Turn to the left. Inhale, center. Turn to the right. Inhale, center. Turn to the left. Now, we're going to do alternate nostril breathing without the hand. So we're going to turn to the right and use our left nostril to fill up the left lung. Okay? So there's a muscular action on the inhale of the nostril and then just a release on the exhale. So if you pay attention to what's going on in your left nostril, you'll feel that left nostril inhaling and then exhaling. And you can think of blowing up a balloon in this left lung, a long balloon that goes through the neck down to the lower lung. So let's do that together. Okay, so exhale, turn, and now inhale using the left nostril. Inflating the big balloon here and then deflating on the exhale. And just bring your awareness to the left nostril, left lung. And come to the center. Now we're going to twist, exhale, twist to the left. And again, using the right nostril. So you pay attention to the muscular action of the right nostril on the inhale and the release of the right nostril on the exhale. So it's inhale, you feel the muscular action of the nostril as you fill up the big balloon in your right lung, and then exhale, the balloon deflates and the nostril releases. So exhale, and let's inhale together through the right nostril, and then exhale. And come back to the center. And finally, we're going to do some bee buzz breathing. So I'm going to just sit up on my chair and move a little closer to you. And we're going to vibrate our sinuses. Okay, so we're going to put our index finger on the eyebrow, the middle finger softly over the eyelid, the thumb in the ear, the ring finger on the side of our nostrils, and the little finger by our mouth, okay? And we'll inhale through the nose, and then hum as we exhale. This will vibrate the sinuses. And we'll do 5 breaths. So set up, index finger on your eyebrow, middle finger softly on the eyelid, thumb in your ear, ring finger on your nostrils, and little finger down by the sides of your mouth. And let's inhale. And that's deep breathing, vibrating the sinuses. And we'll just finish up by holding the side of the chair, lifting the heart, squeezing the upper back, and stretching the front of the neck as we lift the back of the neck. So where the bony part of your skull meets your neck, kind of create a space, or as much space as you can, or just imagine that you're creating space. Okay? So hold the chair, sitting in the front of the chair, lift the heart. Breathe into the collarbone. And thank you for inviting me into your house. Let's do a bit of heart breathing and then send some love out into the world. So imagine your heart is your nostrils, and breathe. You can even push your ribs up slightly as you inhale. Attention on the heart. De-stressing the heart, softening the heart. And take some of that heart energy and send it out. So, see you next Tuesday.